What it do, people? You already know what it is. 420 Boxing Network. Your boy Buddha Priest. Got my man Big G in the building.
What's happening?
And y'all already know what this is, man. Upcoming fight. You already know. We got none other than number one pound for pound. I don't know what y'all heard, but number one pound for pound.
They call him
Terence Crawford.
They call him
Terence Bud Crawford.
They call him Bud. I hear
versus
what's that boy?
Brook. You know what I mean? The former 147-pound champion. You know, trying to make his comeback against Terence Crawford, fighting. Come on, man. Let me get right into this, man. Let me get right. I'm about to get right up into this.
Let him have it then.
Brook ain't never ran from nothing in his life. First of all, we not about to come out here and do no Brook bashing on this channel.
Brook's a good fighter. I like Brook.
You know what I'm saying? Brook, the winning fought bigger guy. Boy, fought Golovkin. Come on now.
Mistake, but he did it.
Come on, man.
I think he broke his whole fucking face or some shit.
He clearly beat Sean Porter for the IBF.
The dog.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He beat the dog.
Come on, man. He fought Spence, man. Spence a tough one before Spence got him out of there. Come on, stop playing. He never came to lay down.
Had Amir Khan running. Amir Khan didn't want to fight him.
Come on, man. He been calling Amir Khan for a long time.
For the longest.
He been calling Amir Khan for a long time. He don't want to. Amir Khan smart. Amir Khan smart. You know. So, you know, he's been on a losing end, Brook, in the last couple of fights. You know what I mean? He's not about to come down and lay. He's never laid down in those fights, and he's not about to come down and lay in this fight. Brook been losing the bigger guys. Spence, walk around 180. Golovkin, big, tough, middleweight, heavy hitter. He's like, I finally get at a guy who's been... Crawford used to fight at 35. He feel like this fair game. He's not about to come here and lay down. It's about to be a tougher fight than y'all think. Now, I'm going to break it down to you. You know.
Yeah, break it down. Let it be broke.
Brook is going to be in there pumping jab. From round 1 to 12, he's going to be trying to pump that jab. That's what he does best. I hope he can get some bodies in, but I don't know. You know, he's going to try to land that right hand behind the jab occasionally. I don't know if Crawford's going to come out southpaw. Is he going to come out orthodox? Nobody know.
Nobody know.
But you know what Brook is going to be trying to do. Special K. You know, he's going to be trying to land that jab. Boom, boom. He's going to try to get in the inside. I don't think he's going to try to box. If he don't try to box Crawford.
Crawford's the best boxer.
He might try to box Crawford. I don't know.
Crawford's the best boxer.
I'll say get up in there with him. Get up in there and fight with him.
That he have ever fought.
You're the bigger fighter. Get in the inside.
But he's the better boxer.
And I don't think Crawford's going to shy away. Crawford is a very multi-dimensional fighter, as we know. He fight inside just as well as on the outside. Orthodox, southpaw. Don't make a difference. So he might as well get in there and get on the inside because he's the bigger fighter. That's his best.
But
that's what I think he's going to do.
Your prediction
pump a jab,
of Crawford,
get in the inside, land some bodies. Because Crawford's going to land some bodies. Crawford's going to be in there landing bodies, and he's going to be trying to counter with big, hard shots. That's what's going to happen in this fight. And if Special K want to get some action, he better get in there and try to rough him up.
Dig this.
Hold him. Get one hand free. Bop, bop. You got one hand free, you got action. Bop.
Do you remember,
left hooks on the inside.
When Crawford first came out, do you remember what you said you didn't like about him? That was his downfall. That might get him.
Yeah, he want to fight. Crawford want to fight.
And if Brook come out, like you said, he is the bigger fighter. Now Brook come out here and land that big right. He might have trouble. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Crawford is going to break him down from round 1 to round 6 and trying to get him out of there no later than I'm gonna say 9.
So
hard stoppage. Yeah, because he's gonna punish him. He's gonna punish him. He's gonna realize like this dude just outboxing me, outclassing me, and he hit hard. Don't man. Crawford Bud hit hard in both hands. I feel when he do turn southpaw, He's going to counter his jab with a straight left and going to sit him on his ass and go turn the fight. So that's how I feel it. Is he going to come out? Kel's going to come out, you know, pumping his jab, trying to control the fight, push his bigger body on him. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
If he counter his jab with a straight left,
it's going to be a good night.
He's going to try to box.
Yeah.
In a southpaw stance.
And he's a boxer.
Usually when he go in a southpaw stance, he coming to attack something.
And once he hit him with that straight left.
What's your official prediction?
My official prediction is going to be TKO. Things going to be stopped. He's not going to knock him out. They're just going to stop the fight. He's older now. You know what I'm saying? This is his last big goal. I don't think they're going to let him go out like that. So I think Crawford's going to punish him. That's my prediction.
So how many rounds?
He's gonna take complete control after the 6th round. So if he make it 7, 8, 9, 10, that's cool. But I don't see it going the distance. I'll be very surprised if it go the distance.
Well,
even though Bud is not a natural 47 like this guy is, I just think the skill's gonna be too much. He never fought nobody this skilled. I mean, he fought nice fighters, great fighters, but not this skilled.
I feel like, as far as prediction goes, I mean, I haven't seen a weigh-in. I would like to see the weigh-in before I give a prediction. I usually drop these on the weigh-in or the day after, but I may drop this a little early. But I'm going to give my prediction anyway. Forget a weigh-in. It honestly doesn't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
If he can make 47, it's going to be action. But I see Crawford. Let me see what I see in a fight. I see Crawford. Like I said, I see Brook trying to pump the jab, get on the inside. I see Terence Crawford obliging him and fighting on the inside. He's going to land some few bodies. The bodies, Brook going to be landing headshots early. And he's going to be landing headshots early, but Crawford's going to be landing bodies early.
You mean headshots on the inside? That right hand's going to be landing?
You know what I mean? No, it might be some left hooks on the inside or some bodies of his own, possibly. But there's going to be some action early from Special K. But those bodies are going to wear down on him. Crawford's going to, once he feel like he's wear down on him, he's going to go in attack mode. Probably switch up southpaw, go on attack, try to get him out of there. But I think Brook is going to dig deep down, and I don't believe he wants to get stopped tonight. So I'm going to have to go with a Terence Crawford win, UD. I'm going to go with a Terence Crawford UD. In an entertaining fight, nonetheless. It's going to be action-packed. You know, I believe that, I believe he can last 12 rounds.
So I'm saying his grit go outlast Terrence grit. So you know Terrence is trying to get you out of there. If he see that he's coming to get you out of there, and you think he can weather that storm.
Special K is a very smart fighter.
But you ain't never went up against nobody like this.
Like most of his guys, Spence. What about Spence?
Come on, man. I'm not. I can't.
Spence. What do you think?
Spence ducking Crawford. You know what I mean? He's ducking Crawford. You know what I mean? And he might get, Danny. I don't know. They call him one punch Danny. You know, he might get. We gonna go there later on.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Because you want to get your prediction for that early or something?
Nah, we gonna go there later on. I ain't even talk about that, man. But I got a lot to say about that. People, Spence, man. Yet. Spence, man. People hyping him up too much, man. He's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but right now we talking about Bud. Right now we talking about Bud. We about to see what Bud versus Brook. We about to see what Bud do to Brook. That's all.
Did you see Spence versus Brook?
I seen it.
You think Spence is gonna? You think Crawford is gonna have a better performance than that?
Yes, I do.
He's gonna stop him?
Yes, I do. That was my prediction.
Okay.
That's my.
We're gonna see. I don't believe so. So we're gonna have to see what happens in November 14th, right?
November 14th.
That's what's up. So, Crawford, I got him UD. You got him with a TKO in the what round? Or you don't want to get no round?
I'm going to say second half.
Second half of the fight. Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to say second half of the fight.
Well, there you heard it. We'll get back to you guys on that joint. You know what it is. 420 Boxing Network. Boy Buddha Priest. My man G. We out of here. Like, comment, subscribe.